Welcome to GRB Dairy Foods Private Limited, a name synonymous with purity and excellence in India's dairy landscape. Our state-of-the-art lab utilizes advanced technology to ensure every drop of ghee meets the highest standards. From rigorous raw material tests to precision gas chromatography analysis, only the finest ingredients and processes are used to manufacture the ghee. The raw material is first melted and then boiled at a very high temperature to remove any moisture content and tested for its purity the second time in the GC labs. After this, the ghee is granulated through GRB's continuous step-down cooling process. The fully automated hands-free packaging ensures absolute hygiene, its unique granulated texture and authentic homemade-like taste. GRB ghee delivers 4 decades of trust, taste and tradition in every pack.
Welcome and namaste to FMCG TV viewers, FMCG manufacturers and elite top FMCG executive friends. This show is about a skill transformation program. I welcome Mr. S. Sridharan, a veteran in our FMCG trade for the past 55 years. He has held senior positions. He is still holding a very senior position in a company. And he has helped organizations to grow, and he has been mentoring numerous executives today who are all well placed in the industry. So welcome Mr. Sridharan to the show.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah.
Nice to be here.
I understand that what skill transformation organization has been launched. You can tell our FMCG manufacturers and our FMCG top executive friends in what way this is going to be of use to them.
Okay.
And about you and also the team which is going to be with you to make certain things a reality.
Well, I've been in this industry for the last 55 years, kind of it. And I've grown from the scratch level.
So scratch level means that from
front
what?
line, from the front line down, then as manager, then senior manager, then handling vice president, and then actually handling verticals, which is connected in FMCG industries.
Okay.
You know, one thing which is common across is building knowledge, skill, and approach to the people is very, very important. This needs to be done by people who knows the game right from the beginning to the end, because they would have gone through all the treadmills of success and failures. And people who are good can only support and improve a speed success across like. See, everybody contributes and everybody is a successful player, but only few can be amazing success can happen. And that is because of the reason is their efforts, it seems to be effortless, but because they've been constantly practicing, even the effortless becomes efforts.
Okay.
Now, we've been doing a lot of research, which, as you know, rightly across like what will help in today's condition to build up a forum which can enhance the quality of skill as well as the upskilling for FMCG industries. You know, the scope is pretty high because of the reason is right from sourcing of the people, fitting the needs to the organization in terms of frontline, upskilling people who are already working, upskilling managers' approach, enhancing the views and the outlooks of senior management, marketing, distributor handholding, developing professional distributors. All this requires a forum which can readily offer.
So why you said about a professional distributor? Do you consider the current available distributors less professional?
No, I'm not saying that way. If you look at it, everybody does business in their own style. But if they can understand the options of different people, the professionalism sets in. So that is the reason I'm saying it. I don't think one should do business without a structured and planned manner, because of the reason is it is a risk taking. So risk is not right way. Training makes a man much perfect and the approach becomes much better actually. In anything, as a matter of fact, tell me there is any game where there is no trainers, where there is no coaches, and professional managers are installed even in cricket. Why do they do that cross like? It is because of the reason is I may have 70 to 80% of the qualities which is required to play and deliver results. But if somebody can coach me on my challenges, on my problems, on my projects, my performance becomes much better. I used to always say that you should understand the domain. If you don't understand the domain, you will not know the vertical, lateral, and horizontal requirements of the game actually. And that can happen only through professional coaches across like. So that is the reason why what we thought is let's form a Section 8 company which will not make profit, but in phases will start delivering supports to the FMCG industry. Initially, it might be in small way, but over a period of time, it will become a big banyan tree. I'm assuring you that, because of the reason is the members associated are not one or two. It's a group of about 8 to 10 people.
That's your team.
It's
That's
a
your
huge
team.
team. It's a huge team, and each one of them have their own strength in terms of the skill, knowledge, and experiences. A mixed experience, what happens is 1 plus 1 is 3. And then you can imagine 1 plus 10 is what? That's what I wanted to tell you across like. And this idea is, we all discussed very in depth across like. And then we initiated and we thought, let's roll out a company which is
Not for profit, but also deliver the needy. And all the people who are in your team, I understand, are volunteers.
Correct. You see, it's not going to be only sales skill. It's question of running a business itself is very important across like. And I personally feel a rigorous training in a nice manner, enjoyable manner, motivated manner can do a lot of changes in the industry across like. Now it is a question of how do we dilute each one of our own egos and then meet the company's requirement. Because an individual success alone is not enough. A bigger success is company's vision and mission are more important. And if you need to do that, you need to have very seasoned, experienced, and people who have seen a lot of success and challenges and failures can only deliver that. That's a core requirement.
You'll be charging for the training program from the
absolutely.
manufacturer?
Because when I say that it is not for profit, it doesn't mean that I can run a company. Because you need to understand that there is, in today's level, you need minimum expenses required to sustain. For example, if you call me somewhere from Bangalore to Chennai, I need to come down at least by the minimum train and then stay in a hotel here and all that kind of it, which will not be as expensive as what a professional company will be probably be doing it across. Like.
Profit-oriented companies charge and voluntary organization charges.
No, we see basically whatever money which we make, if there is going to be excess, we will
plowed in.
We will put it again to wherever it is required and give the best out of it across. Like. So
I also understand that your vision has an FMCG trade research and analysis.
Even if I have to do a research, I need to understand the domain very well. Without doing a research of that customer or the company, can I deliver a better training? I don't want to talk something which is not relevant to them, which is simple to them, which is unique to them, and practicable. Practical part of it is important actually. So research is there in everything we do it actually. But how you do it is very important across. We will certainly do a project which is required before we pick up a training program kind of it. And we will consult the people already in, and we will understand what is out of the need, what is available, what is not available, why it is not available, how do we fit in that particular part of it. Those are all the things which we can always bring out across.
So when should the manufacturers approach you to get their people trained by this forum? And the name of the forum is TNCPDA First Forum, and special first is you are having additional S for
Double
sales
S is there.
and skills.
Somebody wrote to me that the moment I publish this particular name, there is already double S is there. S. Sridharan is there in it actually. So that's what it is. But we have a lot of relationship, both at the distributor level and at the...
When can the manufacturers approach you? Today we are in the end of April. When will you be prepared for the manufacturers
we will start
to give you an order?
We will start immediately work on based on whatever they require. But each task requires a little amount of preparations. So we will specify what is the time of preparation.
In case a manufacturer comes and gives you an order to train 25 of the ASMs, how much time you require to start that program?
I must say that at least a fortnight will be enough for me to do the basic work and then put the first level presentation to them across.
And you would like to have the details of the 25 people?
No, I will definitely in those 15 days, I will spend some time with those people, understand each one of them, what they're doing it.
In that case, the manufacturer has to give you the list of people to be trained and their background.
Yeah, absolutely.
Profile.
Absolutely. I will meet the people, I'll meet the seniors, I'll take the input of everybody, and I will also go through the results, overall results of what is happening, what is not happening actually.
Nice, sir. Very excellent talking to you, and FMCG TV wishes TNCPDA First Forum to have a not a grand success, is doing a lot of service to the society, and hope for the FMCG manufacturers and our elite executive friends benefit out of it and contributes back to the trade. Thank you very much.
I understand that this is something like a teaser. Okay, we will just put it across so that everybody understand that we are here, and we will watch across and I'm sure we've been publishing a lot of things across in YouTube and social media kind of it. So things will start working across. We will be reliable and we will be genuine to whatever the company wants.
Excellent, very excellent.
Thank you very much. Good day to you.
Wish you all the best, sir.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Bye.